Hello, and welcome to today's Speaker Card reading. Today's topic is compliments men give you behind your back secretly. For that, you have got two piles, pile number one and pile number two. And now let's get started. Hello, pile one. What compliments do men give behind your back? Okay, so if you're attracted to the first pile, here is your reading. Absolutely, the King of Swords. You know what? Clearly, men consider you to be very smart. Somebody who can be academically very blessed or actually very smart, very knowledgeable. Maybe you speak different languages, and somebody who has used their smartness to reach the higher stages, like to climb the hierarchy of society. You have reached a position in your life because of your smartness or because of your academic skills. So these people, they know they are very wise. King of Swords, people cannot wear masks. They can recognize, they can see right through people's masks very easily, and they know how to deal with difficult people because you guys have been through difficult circumstances growing up. Yes, Ace of Wands. You guys are also seen by men. Men see you as those kind of people, those people who are very passionate about what they do, and they have really carved out a niche for themselves in any field, especially in your career, with your own hard work, with your own passion and determination. You guys are very determined, very proactive, very much very energetic. Like, you tend to embody a lot of masculine energy. So you guys are seen by men as those people who are especially if women, who actually embody a lot of masculine energy. They are very proactive, usually in a go kind of a mood. You, with your own passion, hard work and determination, you guys have made a path for yourself. Nine of Cups. Yeah, it's a wish fulfillment card for me. You know what? I'm seeing that men see you, that you guys have ticked a lot of achievement boxes. Like, you are probably very good at some extracurricular, at the same time, you are probably have two or three different sources of income. Equally, you are good at certain other things. Like, basically a multifaceted, dynamic kind of a personality. Also, you are seen by men as somebody, like, getting whom, if they can have you, it would be like a dream achievement, a wish fulfillment. You are a wish fulfillment also for a lot of men. Yeah, Five of Swords. You know what? You have been through very difficult, manipulative situations, but nothing could deter you from achieving your goals. You are a very goal oriented, very determined, very focused person, and you cannot be deterred by people who are trying to manipulate you, who are trying to pull you down. You are not deterred by those distractions and manipulators. Instead, you are very, very determined, as I said, very focused, goal oriented, that kind of a person. Yes, you're a very wise, balanced person, somebody who has a lot of life lessons to offer. You could also work as a teacher or a counselor or a mentor or a guide, or maybe you unofficially also you could work as such, because you have a lot of life lessons, and men really compliment you for that, because the kind of guidance that you provide are very based in reality. At the same time, very, like, it's not all emotionally driven, or it is not all hardcore practical. The guidance, the thought process that you present is usually, there is a balance between practicality and emotionality, spirituality and pragmatism. So you guys are seen by men as a very balanced human being, very mature, wise, balanced human being. Three of Wands. Yeah, you guys maybe have, either you have left behind and have come to a new place, maybe a new state or a new country, or you have cut cords with a lot of people from the past, and maybe you had addictions from the past, bad habits from the past. You've cut cords and you've almost restarted a new facet of life. Literally, restarting a new life in a different place or letting go of your old habits is not easy, but you guys have successfully done it and you are thriving. I'm seeing that, what, you are such a determined human being that whatever comes in the way to your success, to your goals, you have learned to let them go. You have got no problem letting go of the obstacles that tend to come between you and your goals. Page of Wands, yeah, are very goal oriented, very, very passionate about what you do. Men actually compliment you for that. You tend to embody, as I said, a lot of masculine energy. You are very feminine, but at the same time there is a balance between the like masculinity and femininity about you. Like, you are not all emotional, but you are not all practical as well. But you are a go-getter, you are an achiever. You have changed your own world from here to here. Maybe I'm seeing a lot of you could have migrated to a different place, to a different state or a different country, and there you are thriving. Or maybe you have literally cut cords with a lot of people of the past, or maybe you have rehashed your lifestyle to a better upgraded one, and that is helping you a lot right now. This has changed your world and that of people around you. I'm seeing, like, people, men compliment you because, you guys could be working as a teacher, a lawyer, a doctor, or a counselor, a therapist, this kind of profession where it's service driven, or maybe an entrepreneur where you work for your own self. You could be a social media influencer as well. The Chariot, the Chariot shows me that you guys have really, you are a very driven person. Your energy is infectious, and men really respect that. You have infectious energy. You could walk, like, you could, like, party for the whole night, partying the whole night, and then right from 6:30, 7:30, you can start walking and deliver a presentation by 10. Your work ethic is like, you genuinely believe in, you work hard and party harder. That kind of a mindset, you work hard, you party hard, that kind of a mindset is prevalent in you. Five of Wands, yeah, you are a very competitive person. You in fact thrive in a more cutthroat competitive environment. In fact, you are doing really great in a shark infested situation where, like, most men would try to avoid that kind of, maybe it could be a corporate ladder, it can be a very high position in corporate, or it can be anywhere where it's pretty competitive and you do pretty well. It can also be social media, it can be anything where it's very competitive, but you guys are doing fantastically because of your, like, you guys, like, on the surface I'm seeing you're like a firebrand, like a firecracker, feisty personality. That can very well be. Maybe on the surface you can be a hermit, like a very calm, quiet person, but on the inside you are a firecracker. Yes, that's more. Like, on the surface it's a quiet water. On the inside it's this whole energetic firebrand who is always focused about their goals and dreams. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups typically tells me that you are very, very generous. You have come a long way, but you have not forgotten where you came from. So you always try to help those. You are still very, like, in spite of achieving a lot of things in life, you are still very much grounded and rooted in reality. You still try to help those people who are still in needs because you have been there. When you didn't have the, like, basic means of survival, how difficult life can be. You have been there, you know it, and now, so you try to help those who are in needs, trying to bridge the gulf between the haves and the have nots. The Sun, The sun card clearly gives me a success story. You are a success story clearly to most men. Most men, literally, I'm seeing a lot of respect for you. They look up to you. They are not just attracted, they look up to you. You are a complete success story for them. The strength. You're perceived as somebody who is very strong, who can do anything that they put their mind to. You are very strong, very almost like an invincible kind of a person, strong, focused, persevering, that kind of a person. Yes, the strength, this girl, her pet is a bear. See, you have got to be very, very strong in order to have a pet bear. So the mindset is such that nothing can break me. And a lot of men are actually even like intimidated by you. You probably tend to intimidate a lot of men as well. But Six of Cups, clearly a lot of Cups energy. You guys are also very good, but with kids, with small kids and small animals, you're very good. You can be very maternal and paternal towards small kids and small animals. So a lot of people would see you as an ideal partner, would love to have kids with you. A. Secondly, they probably also live their kids and pets with you as well. Lovers, you are seen as a perfect partner by a lot of men. They see you as a very good, like, mother or father to their kids in a heterosexual scenario, especially a mother to their kids. You're very maternal, also as a very good partner. I'm seeing a lot of crushes. A lot of men are crushing on you. Clearly, you're very good with money. You're very good at making money. You're very good at investing and saving money. You're very savvy with money, with finances, with technology. You're very savvy. So that is another compliment that men give. You're also very responsible. You know what? Ten of Wands tend to carry a lot of burden on their shoulder. It's this burden of their past which has helped them transform and mold into a better human being. A. B. You're also very responsible. You carry a lot of responsibility of your family, of your friends. Even it could be at a very high position, maybe at a managerial position, where you carry the burden of like the other people at a senior position. That can very well be true. The crumbling. You know what? What are you clinging on to? You know what? You have a past. A lot of people understand that, but you deal with your past. You have learned from your past, and it's that past burden that has transformed you to the current human being, that evolved person, and you do not believe in clinging to the past. Yes, unbound. You have released your past, your like past contracts, the ancestral patterns, it can be your own bad habits and addictions, and or toxic exes, maybe toxic situations, or like it can be anything, but you have released yourself from that, and people laud you for it, because letting go of your past is one of the most difficult things. I'm seeing a lot of Scorpio, a lot of Libra vibes straight away. Mirror, you are also a very self reflecting person. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, Sagittarius, Leo, this kind of vibe straight away. You are a very self reflecting person. Usually, wise people, mature people are the ones who are very self reflecting in nature. Birthing a new age, dreaming a new world into being. You guys are those people who are like very progressive people. Literally, men feel that you guys are so progressive that you can do something which can help, like you probably even stand for things which can help in the progression of mankind. You can help, like your thought process are very ahead of its time. you know a lot of men feel that you're meant for bigger things. A new start, a better day is coming for you. You're meant for bigger things. Take time to breathe out. Literally, you guys could be like seriously workaholics. A lot of compliments in a positive way is these people tend to work themselves like anything. They are like a complete relentless workaholic. Sagittarius, as I say, can be significant for you guys. Luck is on your side, yes. A lot of men also consider you to be very lucky, though I'm seeing this luck came because of your work ethic. But you know what, this is a perception that you give off. So you also are a believer, like when no one else believed in you, you believed in your own self, you believed in the impossible, and that's why this new better start at your own life has happened. Men literally believe that you have surrendered yourself to the greater higher power. You didn't let your past hold you back at all. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Pisces can be significant, and yeah, you could also be living a very hermetic life. Meditation and life in quiet contemplation is probably a life that you love to live, that you look forward to, but at the same time, you love to meditate and contemplate. You live a more hermetic life. I'm seeing a lot of Scorpio, Pisces straight away. Sagittarius, look at the bigger picture. You are seen as a leader. A lot of men think of you as a leader, as somebody who can lead from the front, who can do a lot of positive things. Your work can have a lot of positive effect on people. Yes. So, you are being seen as somebody who is very devoted and committed towards their goal, who has always been very scrupulous, regimented, disciplined. You're almost like a sage, especially when it comes to your work or anything. Like your commitment is unparalleled, and that's something that men compliment you on. You're very wise. You have been through hardships, you have been through trouble, and that has taught you a lot of lessons, that has helped you grow. It has helped you mature as an individual. You have grown wiser, and you know what, not just wiser, you've grown wiser, more reserved, more you now have the wisdom to see right through people's masks and facade. Trust your instincts. You know what, people also, especially men, also talk about your instincts. Your intuition and instincts are very strong, like especially if you feel that somebody is wrong, they usually turn out to be so this kind of instincts are not present in everyone's case, but you are one of the special people. You're being seen as one of the special people who has got this kind of instincts. See your seeds grow. You have planted, literally. People talk about like how hardworking you have been. You have worked very, very hard right from the start, but now you're seeing at last the seeds that you had planted earlier are now growing. You guys are now, and actually men compliment you on that, that this person, they have grown so much in life. They had sown the seeds of success, and today they have got success, like in their stride. It's all because you guys have trusted yourself, you guys believed in your own abilities, and you guys went about it. Take charge with authority. Yeah, also men see you as somebody who is an authoritative figure, somebody who is a leader. You have a lot of leadership qualities, which is typically like a very masculine attribute usually, and men really appreciate that. A lot of men are actually, you tend to intimidate a lot of people. You command a lot of respect for most men, and you also are intimidating. Your personality, your discipline, your work ethic, your passion to do something with your life, your zeal and passion, everything is infectious and intimidating to a lot of people, I'm hearing. All right. Enjoy success and happiness. You are one of those people who has been very, like, you're seen especially as a success material, somebody who has been who has seen success, who has been successful, and somebody who is literally, like, I'm saying that men think very highly of you, very very highly. You guys are one of those rare success material gems that like men talk about. People compliment you, men compliment you because they see you as a very, like, very big time success material, that you are going to hit it really big in life. Release the old and rest. You have released, like, you know what, when we release the old, what happens is we make room for the new. You make room for the better things, better circumstances that will suit us, that would serve us. And you are in that position, I must say. Elders, birthed from seed within the belly of the moon, they are the wise, felt touches over our hearts and felt deep within the marrow of our spirit. Literally, you are seen as those people who are very wise. You have grown wiser because of your experiences, and that is something people, especially men, tend to compliment you on. You guys are authoritative, dedicated, very matured, workaholics. Like, these are the compliments that men talk about. Elements, remember to feel the warmth pulsing through her womb. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. You are seen as somebody, like, this elements card typically tend to give me the vibes of a magician. You are being seen as an alchemist, somebody who has put together the four elements of nature, that is air, water, earth, and fire, to their own advantage to manifest a new life. You are being seen as an alchemist. Yeah, the magician kind of vibes. Like, you can literally manifest anything you put your mind to. The veil. It's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell, a half swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be. That the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to turn the skies inwards. Literally, I'm seeing that you tend to surround yourself in a veil of mystery. You are not very easily decodable. You are also not a very gregarious social person. So these are the things which tend to surround you in a lot of mystery, and that is another thing that people talk about. Like, people cannot decode you. Your sense of boundaries are very strong, very high. Divination, take a breath, take it twice. Insightful reflections are guided by light. Literally, men feel that you are being divinely blessed, divinely guided, and divinely protected. Literally, you have a divine hand on your head. Literally, that's the thing that men talk about. Release your guilt. You know what, people, like, earlier you used to be more of a people pleaser, but now you've turned yourself into more of somebody who loves themselves first. They survive, they serve themselves first before serving someone else. So that is one thing. They have released, like, you have released your guilt, and people talk about it. You can always rewrite the story. You are literally rewriting your own life story. I'm seeing you are rewriting your own destiny. You have rewritten your own destiny. Phoenix, you are one of those people who rose from the ashes. You are one of those people who is like a phoenix who rose from the ashes. From nowhere you came. Literally, you were into the ashes. You were totally down in the dumps. And from there, you guys rose to the top. And men really laud you for that. It's through your sheer passion, greed, perseverance, courage that you have come this far in life. Don't seek anybody's approval. As I said earlier, you used to be 2112. These are also angel numbers. And you know what, I'm saying, like, earlier you used to be a people pleaser, but now you no longer care about seeking anybody's approval. You can manifest every wish of yours. Literally, people also feel, men also feel, that this person has very strong manifestation power. Your potential is endless. See, Men literally feel that you guys have endless potential of manifestation. You are a magic manifester who can literally manifest, speak anything into being, into existence, make the change. You are somebody who has, I'm seeing you have met some major changes in your life and lifestyle. Maybe the way in which you dress, the way in which you do your makeup, the way in which you wear your outfits, everything. There is a major change in that. Don't doubt your worth. you know you're always enough. I'm seeing that you're being seen as somebody, like, men feel like literally you do not need someone else any kind of validation to prove your point. You are good enough on your own. 100 hearts would be too few to carry all my love for you. Yeah, some silent admirer. I love you to the moon and back. Wow, we were meant to be together in this lifetime. Guys, you guys have a lot of secret admirers. You set my heart on fire. I could make you very, very happy. Okay. I have never felt this way before. I can't sleep at night. I dream about you. All right. Meditation is a way of life. You know what? You are somebody who meditates, because I'm seeing that meditation has become a part of your life in general. You love to spend life in quiet contemplation. I just wish you realized how deep my feelings are. Absolutely. A lot of people, a lot of men have their deeper feelings for you, maybe secret, maybe not so secret. Your empathy and compassion is a gift to the world. All right. I would love to be your partner. You set my heart on fire. Wow, Pailwan. Wow. Okay, now time for the charms. All right, transformation. You have transformed into a more evolved and better human being. Of course, somebody is offering you their heart. You are the star. You get a lot of like limelight wherever you go, literally. You hold the key to your success. You're getting acknowledgement for something. You know what? You are also traveling far and wide. I'm seeing. It's true, because of your work, you have to travel a lot. You are a dream for a lot of people, or maybe you're living a dream life of a lot of people. All right, Pailwan, I hope you have had some clarity over your situation. If yes, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Namaste. Thank you. Hello, hello, pile 2. If you're attracted to the second pile, compliments men give to you. Clearly, you have a very, dynamic personality, very attractive, dynamic kind of a personality, very colorful. You dress very well. Men compliment you on how good you look, how dapper you look. You are a very well dressed person, somebody who gets a lot of attention. Like wherever you go, the attention follows. You give off the vibes of a very, charismatic, dynamic, very playful, that kind of a vibe. But you know what I'm getting? That since this is a devil card, this is basically an illusion. On the surface, you're very dynamic, colorful, get going. I don't really give much, like, I don't really care much, that kind of an attitude. The devil may care kind of attitude. But on the insides, let's see, it could be completely different, because on the surface I'm seeing you're a very well dressed person, somebody who gets a lot of attention, also very like colorful and all. But on the inside you could be something else. So let's see. And men compliment you. Men are really attracted towards you, your personality, your good looks. You're also very wise, somebody who is at a higher stature, higher position, and they use their power and contact to help others. Clearly, a very good mentor, a very good guide, a giver in your society, in your community. You are a giving person. You're being seen by people as a giving person, a giver, a contributor in your community. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You tend to embody a lot of masculine energy. You are like very proactive, very infectious energy, very much in a go, go, go mode. Usually, you are like in a very go 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 mode, as I said, very you're very enthusiastic about life. You are very enthusiastic about what next come is coming into your life. Some people are really bored and scared and depressed, but you are not one of those. You are somebody who is very much enthusiastic, who is very colorful. Like you genuinely believe in the fact that you only live once and you want to live your life to the fullest. So that's another thing that men compliment you on. you know it's like a wish fulfillment card for me. 7 of Cups, clearly you are like a wish fulfillment. A lot of men desire you, and you are like a wish fulfillment to all of them. Literally, they would love to have you in their lives, in their arms. 3 of Wands. You are a very self made person. 3 of Wands is a person who has given a new direction to their lives. Very self made. You have whatever you have done today in your life, it was with your own self efforts. And you know what? I'm getting the vibes of a very hardworking person. On the insides, on the surface, you are more like flamboyant, but on the insides, you're a very hardworking, disciplined person, actually. And people compliment you for that. Very few men actually are aware of it, and they compliment you on that. 7 of Cups twice. It also tells me 7 of Cups, first of all, you are like a wish fulfillment to a lot of them. And men also see you as a great manifester, somebody whose most of the wishes have been fulfilled in life, somebody who is able to manifest most of their wishes in life. You are one of those kind of people. 3 of Wands twice as well. All right, so I'm seeing like probably you have found success at a place which is away from your home, or you had to leave behind a lot of your toxic situations. It could be your own bad habits and addictions. Also, it could be like a toxic human being around you whom you have left behind to get for a better life, in search of a better life, in search of better opportunities. Page of Pentacles. You are one of those people who are like, yeah, literally, you have achieved everything with your, especially regarding money. You are a self made person, and you are self made at a pretty young age. I'm hearing you are somebody who could be in the mid 20s, late 20s to mid 30s, and you have achieved a lot of, like, you have ticked a lot of success related materialistic boxes. You might say, no, I have got a lot more to achieve. I get it, but still, you guys have really ticked most of the boxes. 3 of Pentacles. You guys are being considered as a master at what you do, at your craft. It can be anything. You could be a teacher and one of the better ones. You have got like vast knowledge. You could be a content creator and one of those people who is like who is being looked up to by a lot of people. Like, you are somebody whom people tend to look up to. You are somebody whom people tend to nod and acknowledge a lot. So you are a master, you are a top notch person in your sphere. You're almost like a star in your own sphere of expertise. Yeah, you are also very hardworking. Your work ethic is phenomenal. See, it's through your own hands. You literally believe in creating your own destiny with your own hands. Literally, this craftsmanship part, I'm seeing that you guys have. Yes, you guys have literally created your own destiny with your own 2 hands. You guys have manifested that. Literally. The moon. First of all, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces can be significant. Capricorn, Taurus can also be significant. You guys, people also compliment you for your creativity and intuition. Either or both. Like, you could be naturally blessed creatively, like a good dancer, good painter, good poet. It can be anything, and you're blessed with that. You are also a very emotional person, a very intuitive person, and men notice it. People compliment you. In today's day and age, no one cares about other people. Most people don't. but you are one of those rare exceptions who tend to care about other people's, their agony, their, like, if they are in trouble, you feel that. The tortoise, you are like that tortoise. You've faced difficulties in life, but you have never given up. Perseverance, resilience, hard work, courage, bravery, these are your strong points. In the face of Six of Swords, in the face of impediments, you have been the tortoise who followed their own path to success. I'm seeing that you guys have been, you know, you have had some major success in life because you kept on persevering, and people compliment you for that. Men compliment you for your courage, bravery, perseverance, never giving up type of attitude. Men also compliment you for your impeccable work ethics, I'm seeing. Yeah. You're also Six of Wands, very ambitious. Very, very ambitious. I'm seeing like people would listen to you in awe when you talk about your own goals and desires, and all such stuff. Like, seriously, you're very ambitious. You are almost, they see you, most people would see you like a blue chip company. I'm seeing you have always been this ambitious right from childhood, right? Even as a child, you have been very ambitious. You have used your ambition to cater to your goals and desires. Like, you have fueled your goals and desires with the help of this fierce ambition that you nurture within yourself. Like, you are one of those people tend to look up to. Like, they can't even fathom how ambitious a person can be, and how self motivated a person can be. You are very ambitious as well as very self motivated. You have seen a lot of failures, but you kept on pushing, and which is giving you the success that you're getting today. Two of Pentacles, literally, you guys are very good. Like, you are a very dynamic personality. You are very good at quite a few things, creative, instinctive. You could be technically very sound, at the same time you could be very, like, your intuition or maybe your creativity is also very good. Like, two three things you're very good at. You're very good at multitasking. You are a very colorful, dynamic, flamboyant, very very likable kind of a personality. Seven of Pentacles, see, the guy is appreciating all the stability that life has offered him today. So I'm seeing that you have quite a bit of stability and you would love more of that. It gives me a very Taurian vibes. Taurus, you guys appreciate the finer luxuries, a fine bed sheet, a fine pillow cover. Maybe it might sound very like trivial, but to those people, maybe a fine cuisine that you cook quite often for yourself. That's your, like, me time. I'm seeing Seven of Pentacles gives me these vibes of, you guys are very, very special. You guys appreciate what you have today because you know how hard you have worked to reach wherever you have today. You have made your life easier with your own efforts, and people understand it. Trust me, men understand how hardworking you have been, and which is given. Maybe some people would say that, oh God, this thing was handed down to them, but most people, those who know you a little bit, they know how hard you have worked. No matter how flamboyant you might be on the surface, actually you are one of, like, those people, as students, they would enjoy, they would dress up, but come right back and do all their homeworks and try and get the best grades. You play while you play and you study while you study. You are one of those kind of people. Seven of Swords, you are also, you are very calculative. You understand other people's manipulations and facades. You look at life as a chess game. See, this person knows that there are three people, so going straight away, he will be defeated. So he is hiding with all his ammunitions, waiting for his chance. So you are very calculative. You know that when the time is right, then you can get away with a lot of things, but you need to wait for that right time in life. You're also very brave. And you know what, you're one of those people. Five of swords is, you have some ethics and principles that you stand by, and if the need arise, you are willing to stand and fight against all odds, to stand for your principles, to stand up for your ethics and principles. You are willing to fight against all odds, to you know for your ethics. Like, you do not do unethical things. Yeah, you understand people's facade, but that doesn't mean that you trample on other people. No, wherever you have reached today, it's through your own sheer hard work, patience, work ethic, and perseverance. Six of Pentacles, you're also very, very maternal, very, like, you're very good with kids. You're very good with small animals, anything that is so innocent, maybe even elderlies. So you could be doing a lot of, animal right activism, or maybe for child right activism, you could be doing all that. And men also see you as a very good parent material. They would love to make babies with you. Seriously, a lot of men would love to have families with you, because they feel that you will make a very good parent to their kids. Yeah, a lot of people, with the Nine of Cups, I get a lot of people having crushes on you, a lot of people crushing on you, a lot of men finding you to be very, very much desirable. They would love to have you in their lives. Yeah, they would love to have a family with you. They just love the way you are. Nine of Wands. You're first of all ambitious, secondly desirable. This Nine of Wands gives me the vibes. Leo can be significant for you. Sagittarius, Leo. And also, you guys are very, very much desirable. Like, men feel that you're very, very much desirable. You're also Six of Pentacles. You're very altruistic. You are a giver. You have a lot of prosperity and abundance, like abundance of prosperity and of knowledge. And you are not afraid to donate. You donate a lot, both freely, your knowledge and your prosperity. See, you are a giver in the society, and men compliment you for that. Like, see how great they are as a human being. Three of Cups. Life is giving you, especially at this moment and in the future, a lot of reason to celebrate. So I'm seeing people are taking a note of that this person has been celebrating life. Life has been, maybe a lot of men are also jealous, like, you know life has been very kind, nice, sweet to them, that kind of a mindset. But most men who are a little bit reasonable, they understand that you have worked hard. You're celebrating some major success because you've worked very, very hard towards that. Empress. Yeah, you are, I'm getting a very gorgeous and accomplished woman, somebody who has been there, done that, achieved a lot in life, and is now, literally, you are going through that phase of life where, you know you're almost at an invincible stage. A lot of people look up to you. They come to you for suggestions, they come to you for help. And I'm seeing that you are a major motivational, you could be a motivational speaker or a public speaker, or at a local level you can be a motivational coach, a life coach, or maybe you could make a very good life coach, therapist, counselor, that kind of things as well. Yeah, you are the star. You are getting, I'm seeing that currently and in the near future, you are getting, or you're gonna get a lot of success if you work the way you are today. If you keep on putting this kind of work in, you're gonna get some major success. You are getting a lot of limelight. The star card is typically saying me that. Pumpkin, uncaging the spirit within thou, the fertile power you hold, to test your buttery velvet upon tongue is a gift I shall cherish each day that comes. Literally, you cherish each and every day. You cherish, you celebrate, because you feel that, you know what, you live only once and you should live your life to the fullest. So you guys believe in cherishing, you guys believe in cherishing each and every moment of your life to the fullest. Voices, I'm seeing your voice plays a major role. You are known for your eloquence, either you're known for your gift of the gab, your oratory skills, or maybe you could be a strong Gemini. You could also be walking, like your voice is a public speaker, therapist, counselor, life coach, some kind, a teacher, some kind, some situation where you use your voice significantly. I'm seeing that position as well. Yes, wolf. Devour the ferocious calling within the howling of your spirit, run wildly into the freedom of your knowing. Literally, I'm seeing that you are also very feisty, fierce. You stand up against all odds, you stand up against all injustices. So, you are also complimented for that. That this person is so fierce, brave, they are not scared to stand up against any authority if they feel that some injustice has been done. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Yeah, I'm seeing like on the surface you're very playful, very dynamic, very colorful, though on the inside you're also very like feisty, very outspoken. You're known for your oratory skills, maybe you speak several languages, you're very knowledgeable. These are the compliments that men give usually. If you knew you would be supported, what you do, trust your path. Literally, men feel that you are on the right path. You are literally leading yourself towards your life purpose. Pillar of light. You're so giving, you're so nurturing in nature that a lot of men feel that, you are like a ball of light, like a pillar of light in this sea of hopelessness. You are like, you tend to attract a lot of troubled souls, I'm seeing. You guys, so you need to be a little bit careful that you do not, like, you tend to attract a lot of toxic people as well. So just that's one of those negative aspects. You have broken the chain of ancestral patterns, you have broken the chain of all the negative patterns of the past, and you have gone really far ahead in life today. You know what is right for you, and you know how to fight for it. Also, I'm seeing that you have got a very rich inner circle, like, inner temple. By that I mean on within yourself. You could be like, on the surface you're very gregarious, social butterfly, Gemini, Sagittarius, Leo kind of a person, but on the inside you have a deep knowledgeable inside as well. And men, those who know about it, they appreciate it a lot. Okay, stepping out of the comfort zone, you're so hardworking that you're usually out of your comfort zone, and people talk about it like you probably should be taking a little bit of rest. Virgo can be significant, it's time to give rather than take. You are a giver. This is already, I've seen that you are a giver, and you're being complimented for your altruistic attitude. Have faith in your dreams. You have been through a phase when no one else believed in you. People would probably laugh at you when you talked about your dreams. You have been fiercely ambitious right from the start, and whenever you talked about it, people used to laugh. Now they no longer laugh at you because they realize that you are like, you mean business, you meant whatever you said. Gemini can be significant, communication is key. Absolutely. I mean, I did not elaborate on this. I'm seeing that you guys are known for your oratory skills. You guys are very, very eloquent. You're known for your eloquence, your gift of the gab. The energy is gaining momentum. I'm seeing that, what, men see you as somebody who is gonna get a lot more success if you keep on moving the way you are. You're gonna make it really, really big in life. That's how men see you. Bring love. Aquarius can be significant. Bring love into the situation. You are that person who has, you love, like, you are a very loving, nurturing, and caring person. Maybe you do not show it on the outside, but you are also very a loving, caring, and especially you love your like work. You love what you do. You also have a lot of love, especially for the kids and small animals. So people appreciate that as well. You are very close to achieving your goal. Literally, men feel that you're meant for bigger things in life. You're gonna make it really big, really, really big. Libra can be significant. A win-win outcome is the focus. I'm telling you, men literally see you as a success story, like somebody who's gonna hit it really big, ignite your passion. You are seen as somebody who is very, very passionate about their work, who is very passionate about what they do. You are on a dream journey. You are like, you know what? Your journey, your path has been a dream path for a lot of people. You're also very self-reflective. Whenever self reflection comes, I'm sure this person is very wise. Only a very wise person don't get carried away by their success. Instead, they try to be more and more self reflective, because that helps them going forward. High priest, yeah, your intuition power, your intuitive power is also another thing that people talk about. I'm seeing like either creative or intuitive power. You're a very good manifester. Intend and create. If you intend something, you end up creating it. Take note of intuitive messages. Yes, your intuition, your sorry, I moved the tripod. Your creative power, your manifestation abilities are something that men talk about. Like this person is like a magician in a lot of ways. You also probably, yeah, either it's your work that makes you travel a lot, or it's your passion, your hobby that makes you do a lot of solo traveling. Maybe you could be a travel vlogger or a travel guide, like something related, or maybe a solo traveler and you vlog your journeys. It can be anything. Like I'm seeing you're clicking selfies with a lot of people. A lot of people would love to click selfies with you. See from a higher perspective. You have a lot of leadership qualities. An eagle is like a leader. You have a lot of leader. You don't get into scuffle on small things, and unlock the magic within. A lot of men see you as very, very much magical, very magical, very as I said, like your manifestation powers are always on point. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. People now see you as a very confident person, but you know what, this was not that way all along. You have practiced, and it's through practice. Earlier, like, make it, fake it till you make it. You have become confident through that method only. You are also being seen as a revolutionary, somebody who is very progressive, very ahead of their time. They always speak up against injustices. You don't need someone else to fix you. Men literally find you to be absolutely perfect. You do not need another person to fix you. Maybe you've heard that earlier. Maybe that has hurt you. But now I'm seeing that you are perfect, and that's how people perceive you. Take a chance on them. A lot of men would love to dance in the rain with you. They would love you, want you to take a chance on them. 23, 24. Remember to practice self love. You probably at last have learned to prioritize your own self, have started practicing self love. And also, okay, 25 as well. 23, 24, 25. I'm seeing some major upgradation happening in your life. Be your own first priority. It could be a major success. It can be like getting like graduation. It can be getting hitched, or maybe having a baby. It can be anything. I'm seeing some major upgradation happening in life, and for that people are complimenting you. It's like an achievement that is happening. You can be your own knight. You do not need someone else to rescue you. You do not need, okay, 22 as well. 22, 23, 24, 25. Wow, what a coincidence, you guys. Okay, unplug and relax. A lot of men would also tell you another thing, that you tend to overwork. You should stop overworking, for sure. You should stop overworking. Take control of your own narrative. You cannot be controlled by others. There was a time when you used to be controlled by others, but now you no longer care what others think, say, or do, and men appreciate that. Your simplicity is your biggest asset, absolutely. When it gets tough, the tough gets going. Wow. Working hard is second nature to me. Absolutely, you are a workaholic, but you work too much. I love the maturity and sincerity that you bring on table. Wow. Self-worth. Self-respect, self-love, self-worth has been a significant theme in your life. You are at last fulfilling your heart's desire. You are reaching your highest potential. Absolutely. Life is as simple as you keep it and as complicated as you make it. It's probably your own mantra. Work hard and your life will get easy. Absolutely. Your life is getting easier because you've worked very, very hard for that. You are so priceless. I wish you could be mine. I'm seeing that a lot of men are actually crushing on you. You've got a lot of crushes. All right. It's time for the charms. You're very desirable, and also I'm seeing a lot of abundance coming your way. Yeah, you are the star. You're divinely protected. See, your time has arrived. See how cute this is? You're a very loyal person, or maybe an animal right activist. The cat gives me the vibes of a Scorpio. Very mysterious. People cannot decode you easily. That's why they talk about you. You are like this unicorn, very rare. Like, people can't even believe that people like you exist. You're like a motivational speaker or a guide who shows the way to a lot of people. You're a very good manifester. Yeah, people want to click selfies with you, see, creating memories with you, see. You're a very stable person, somebody who is very successful. You have been very successful. Also, you have a very larger than life kind of an image. Somebody, like, people feel that this person is meant for bigger things. All right, pile 2, I hope you have had some clarity over your situation. If yes, please, please, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Namaste. Thank you.